Does anybody want a refresher for last time?
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out why the wolf was still there. I was just like, wait, what happened? What's going on with this guy?
We're
Um,
taking
I
them
thought we were
to...
gonna kill
We're getting
him, and then
ambushed.
he's hanging out with us.
go ahead, B.
There was the gnome, the hunter, and the half-orc. And we apprehended them and we're taking them to the city. That's what I remember.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Didn't we get ambushed by wolves after that?
Thank you, honey.
No, the wolf was their pet. We got ambushed by these guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Ooh.
They were trying to take us to Vegas, and we thought it was too far.
All right, so I don't remember exactly who has what. I know that basically all their gear was split up for everybody to carry. Do we have like a marching order that everybody wants to use? I remember that.
I say we all hold hands, just start skipping down the road.
We have a tied up guy. Actually, we have them all
drag him
tied up
behind
by
us.
the wrists, right?
Yeah, say that again, Clay.
We have them all tied up like at the wrists, and then the hunter more fully bound, right?
So
The
I have.
hunter is. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have it written down that we tied up Yubs, and I was gonna lead him. Barktooth is muzzled. Oh, now I'm carrying Ajax. Okay. So I'm carrying Ajax. Harry is leading Yubs. And Barktooth's just gonna come with us, muzzled.
Okay. Which one is Ajax and Yubs?
Yubs is the half orc, and Ajax is the human ranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where my notes went for this, but I don't have them. Okay.
Gotta do a better job of holding on to those.
Yeah. Last time we played, I was in Temecula and I forgot my notebook, so I used sticky notes and they did not stick to me.
Yeah, yeah. Sticky notes are not the best note takers, despite what everybody seems to use them for. Okay. So let's see here. I'll put Toki with Ajax above you to symbolize that you're carrying him. Just going to be a little easier that way instead of overlaying the characters.
Big, strong turtle.
Envoy of the river goddess.
Envoy.
I believe.
The river. Emissary of the river.
Perry was basically behind Baron, but at this point Baron's hands were unbound. I don't know. Besides that, any particular marching order you want to have for like the party in general?
Liar by Ren. Other than that, I don't.
I would put maybe Vex, maybe near the wolf. Like, how do I make it? Right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I forgot something.
Okay.
Be right back.
Ephraim, do you have a preference where you are in this formation?
I could be below Clay, I guess. Oh, let's see. How do you do that thing? Oh yeah, like that. Oh, just curious. I just wanted to see how to do that. Thanks, man.
Just long click. Yep, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out too. I like that patch, Clay.
Yeah, it's a good looking one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Too bad
How
they
to
don't
get
have-
my D&D snacks?
Oh,
Gummy
Nice.
worms. Gummy
Oh.
worms. I've been craving sugar a lot lately, so I'm like, ah!
That makes sense. I mean, if you, you know,
Don't let-
suddenly went
don't
to
let
no
Rose be,
drinking, your body's going into basically having sugar withdrawals, essentially.
But I do find myself having a lot more energy, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Got a pep
That's-
in my step.
Yeah, that's not
It's like
uncommon.
I took the Viagra for my body. Bing! No.
Where do you want your, where do you want to be in the formation, Russ?
In the back. Giggity.
Okay. Just there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hide my sweets in the closet bathroom so the kids don't get them.
Uh,
That's why so long. I gotta go to the bathroom and grab something.
Oh, that's funny. It's a good hiding spot.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Rex.
nobody suspects the bathroom candy.
No, they asked me what's on the top shelf. That's the sex toys. Don't go up there.
Jeez.
And they
That works
don't.
too. That works.
It works.
Generational trauma.
No.
And no kid has been brave enough to see, so did want the look. So Ginger got. She's like, "Why would you tell him that?" I was like, "Because they stay the fuck out of my closet. Out of the closet up there. The top shelf is off limits." We have gummy worms, potato chips, all the good stuff.
All right. So you all start heading back to town. I don't remember if I took a note or not. I did actually take notes of who has what. Huh. Alright. So it should be something like that. And it is approximately 2:45 p.m. So you should be able to get back to town around nightfall. Right now, the only one who is totally unbound is Baron, the gnome.
Okay.
All right, so you start heading back to town. Careful there, Alex. You clear the woods, and the ranger Ajax starts waking up on Toki's shoulders and just and like flailing, not quite flailing around, but like wiggling. He can only
I bonk him in
move
the head
so
with my
much.
shield.
Exactly what he deserves.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, okay. Wait, stop licking my fingers. Stop. Okay, that's a D20, right?
Correct. You're
Not
only
enough
gonna
to knock
miss.
him out.
You're only gonna miss if it's a natural one. So you hit him in the head, and he just.
Shut up, you. Meow meow. Almost forgot my meow meow.
Baron looks over his shoulder and like rolls his eyes and is like, "The jig's up, dude." And then just kind of keeps walking. He like doesn't give it a second thought. You can hear Ajax on the shoulders just like he's pissed, but he can't really do anything. So yeah, you get back to town around approaching sunset. And does anybody remember if you got like gate passes on the way out or day passes, or if you were just going to pay your way in?
I don't think we did. I think we only had the day passes for the last time we were in town.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're approaching the gates, Baron stops and he's like, "All right, so are we gonna do this?" And
Oh yeah, we have to tie him up as well, right?
Yeah, because technically, even if people are being presented as because they have fines and shit against them to get in, they're going to need to be captives essentially.
All right.
Are you binding his hands in front of or behind him?
In front of.
Okay.
He was cooperative the whole way here.
All right.
Excuse me.
No problem. So you walk up to the gates, one of the checkpoints, and the guard is kind of does this double take and is like, "Okay, what's going on here?"
Well, we got some prisoners. Meow meow. Want a gummy worm? Meow.
We were hired. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're gonna speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd just say, we were hired to find out what was going on with the farms just outside of town, and we have. These are the culprits, so we're bringing them to turn them in.
He goes, "Okay. Hired by who?"
Great question.
Oh, I have it somewhere. The Black Brass Company.
Oh yeah. What he said.
He's heard of them enough that he knows like roughly what you're talking about, and he goes, "Oh, okay. Do you have like a contract or anything on you?"
Do we? I know we signed our NDAs.
He's kind of like, "I don't care that much. It's just, legal litigation, whatever. If you don't have the paperwork for it, then that's fine." And he just kind of like looks at the whole situation awkwardly, and he's like, "You're gonna need to pay entry for your bounties."
How much is that?
Getting through the main gate is 2 copper pieces, 1 copper piece per bridge, or 3 copper pieces for a day pass. It's the same as what it would be for anybody to normally enter.
Well, okay.
So we probably need day passes for ourselves, but Black Brass, is that before the bridge or after?
Um,
I think it's after.
I was gonna say, wasn't it on the other side of town?
give me a moment. I'm gonna check this for you. See, I'm coming from the southern end of town. No, it's still on the south end of town. It's
Okay.
the south east section.
Word.
So we just need a gate pass for them, and then probably day passes for ourselves.
If you plan to cross any of the bridges, then yeah, probably.
And that's the other side is where the inns are, correct?
Unless you want
Or
an
at least-
expensive one, then yes.
It passes
There we
better
go.
safe than sorry.
Oh, what is? It's 5 of us at 3 copper, and then 1 copper for gate pass for each guy. So 18 copper.
2 copper per gate pass.
Oh, 2 copper. So 21 copper.
Yeah.
I can throw a silver at it.
I'll throw a silver at it. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
Then just 1 more copper. I'll do that as well.
All right.
I'll throw 2 more coppers at it. No, I'm kidding.
Get down, baby boy.
All right. You pay him the fees for the gate pass and the day passes, and doles out your pieces of paper. And he basically, when he gives you the gate passes, he says, this will get you through here. If you need to pass through for some reason with these guys again, make sure that you're carrying the paper for them, or you're going to have to pay a second time.
Okay.
And then he lets you through on your way.
Perry, do you take that?
For now.
Okay.
I'm very spent at.
You're very what?
Very spent after the last fight.
Okay.
No. I have to get those contracts next time.
What I was thinking.
Just realized we're walking around with prisoners without papers.
We're just kidnappers at this point.
I mean, guards don't seem to care, so kidnapping's cool in Koodle's time.
They know the company well enough. Like, if you have one of them that's not familiar, or they're just super strict about it, then, that'll be a thing.
Stop.
For some reason, it is not.
No.
Did it change the map
The
to
map?
Kudelstein?
Yes.
Yeah.
It did. Okay. For some reason on my second display, it did not do that. Well, it's changed over, but now we lost the video feed for Russ. Oh well.
I was doing something weird on my side. See the map and everything, but everyone's got loading screens over their names.
As long as you see the map, that's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was adjusting the map too.
For crying out loud. Okay. Gonna have to rearrange everything again. Not that it like matters that much, but what? Fucking whatever. It's fine. Okay, do you keep Baron in cuffs while you move around the city? Or bound, I guess would be the thing.
I would assume so. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any issues with it. It's just kind of like, alright, this is the situation.
No.
Excuse me, what?
Huh?
Sorry, Roll20 just threw up. Give me a second.
Okay. The BBEG guys, technical difficulties.
Yeah. The biggest enemy is always scheduling conflicts.
It's the BBEG's sidekick.
Alright. So you make it to where you go up to Black Brass Security Contracting. And you enter its like I said, it's around sunset. And this time there is a tall, skinny half-elf at the desk. And he's just kind of like, yes, hello, Black Brass Security Contracting. How can I help you? He seems very bored.
Oh, we've got the completion of a contract with us. The ones in ropes.
And he goes, oh, are you new? What's the name on that?
The OMG LOLWTF barbecue, baby. That's the name.
We came up with a name. And
we did?
I'm pretty sure we did. And I'm pretty sure that's the day that I did not take very good notes because I was very tired.
Oh no. My notes
Well-
are just all over the place because I've changed notebooks so many times.
I know that B suggested a name, but nobody has officially agreed on it yet.
What was the name?
Yeah, I don't.
The One-Derfuls?
Oh, the rule. Well,
Right,
yeah.
because we were rolling ones.
Yeah, it
Well,
was just an obscene number of natural ones that evening, from the
The
D20 to the damage dice to anything. So, yeah, the One-Derfuls.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If you want to officially change that to the like title of the group, then we can do that when the session is wrapped up. But that's what you're calling yourself?
Yeah, I'm good with
Was
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone else
Okay.
has something else.
The best we've come up with so far.
Yeah, I have nothing.
All right.
He's calling Tiberius in the Meow Meows. I'm kidding.
Maybe whenever we go on tour.
Okay. Yeah, the One-Derfuls is fine with me. Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh. Honestly, I thought I lost connection.
I just want to make it official. Again, you don't need to respond to this right now in the Discord. I've made a statement on here saying, if you want to make it the Wonderfuls, thumbs up for a yes vote, thumbs down for a no vote. And we can hash out the spelling on it later.
Okay.
And you don't need to respond to that right now. I just want to have it an official record, because if we do this, I'm going to be changing the name on all the past videos in the YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, we'll say that you previously gave them the Wonderfuls, and that's what he looks up. And he says, okay, yes, all right, so we've got this on file. I guess, everybody downstairs, we're going to, do lockup and have everybody file reports, basically.
That's
So-
very official.
I mean, they have to track all of this, because it is official work. If any of this gets fucked up, the entire company's reputation is at risk. So,
Fair.
all right. Okay, thank you, delivery. They're gonna go and basically, let's see. The cells are empty, so they go and they lock up each individual in a separate cell. Excuse me. He's like, do you want us to lock up the dog?
Should probably just put him with the big one.
Okay.
I think he'll be more tame whenever he's with him.
So they go into lockup. They start undoing everybody's bindings once they're in the cell, and they remove Ajax's gag, and immediately this just torrent of profanity starts spewing forth from his mouth, like, "Barry, you son of a bitch, you fucking traitor!" Blah, 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 blah. And they start kind of just like having a shouting match around the walls of the cell at each other.
Swearing.
Maybe you want to put that back on.
A bit dramatic.
You take the muzzle off the dog and put it on him.
Take a guess which one we like the best.
So basically, like, he goes over to they have some like little not quite desks, but it's like a long counter against the back wall. Some of it's like actual, writing stations, other like workbenches and whatnot. He's like, all right, everybody take a seat. We're going to have you each file your own separate reports, so we have them to cross-reference, yada, yada. And he starts handing out forms and ink and quill. And he says, is there anybody here that is illiterate?
No.
I'm good.
Everybody, nobody needs help? Okay. So he leaves you.
I was just gonna say, Ren's just gonna like dip one of her claws in the ink and use that instead of writing with a feather, because her hands are so big.
That's fine. Like, he just goes, and this is like standard protocol. As long as they get the information they need, he really doesn't care. So he leaves to like let everybody fill out their reports. Is everybody going to just like put what's in there? Do you want to have any like changes to the official thing?
I think just kind of recap how we found them, and then indicate that Ajax was kind of the aggressor, and the one primarily responsible.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right.
Same for you, Ephraim?
Oh boy. We lost T-Frame.
No, sorry. My headset was messing up. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so as far as like the official report goes, are you like reporting everything as it was? Is there anything you're leaving out or changing about like your story when you have to file a report or this report on what happened?
No.
No what?
No, I mean, I don't have any changes. I don't,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So everybody basically says that, whoever Ajax was the instigator, and he's the one who set all this up, and he's the one who's like taking the fall for the incident.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody goes back upstairs and basically like, hands the papers to the guy. Let me see here. I think I'm a dumbass. Oh wait, hold on.
May I help you? Oh, okay.
think I'm an idiot and forgot to write down how much the bounty was for this.
$1 billion.
And 10,000 XP, I heard.
Yeah.
We can make it $1 billion. That nobody will know what that is, but we can do it.
$1 billion gold.
I don't know if there would even be that much gold in the city.
That's where monkeys cause us, and we crash the economy of the game, and the inn is now 1 billion and 1 gold.
Yeah.
No Elon stank in this world, huh?
Oh yeah, I don't have it written down either. Find livestock killer, get paid is what I have.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I want to say it was for like 75. So I'm going to take a note here.
No.
With a question mark. And I will double check it later. I'll let you know what the proper number is. And then if for some reason I fucked it up and it's less than that, then we'll just say 75. So for now, he gives you 75 gold. That's to split between all of you however you choose. Because it was a group contract, basically.
Okay.
And he asks if you have any other requests or questions or anything before, you know, is there anything else you need, basically?
Yeah, has Valentina checked in yet?
She has not.
No updates, just she's still somewhere south chasing down some sort of dirty diplomat or something, right?
Yeah, a kobold.
Okay.
Scathes thistles.
Okay. That was it then, I think.
You still technically have all their gear.
Okay. How do we want to handle that, guys?
What gear do they have?
Each of them has a backpack. Russ, you are carrying Baron's great axe. That is the gnome. Ephraim has Baron's shield. Clay has Baron's mace. And then each of them has one pack plus some whatever there was in the pack. Their weapons, basically. The only thing they still technically are wearing is their armor.
Okay. Well, I'll leave Baron's mace. Whatever. I mean, maybe they can work off their fines or whatever with their gear. I'm not worried about Ajax, though. If anything of his is there, screw that guy. We take it, sell it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, originally, I believe you were telling Baron that the deal was to, like, have Ajax take the fall. And then they could have their shit back and use that to kind of, like, counter their fines with the city.
Okay.
If
Perfect.
I remember correctly.
That sounds right.
I'm only saying this because if you just leave it as is and walk out, they're technically captives, and it's up to the city what is done with them, and you will leave them with nothing. You'll kind of fuck them if you just walk out now.
Okay, do we need to alter our report or just leave them their stuff?
You don't technically need to alter your report, but you would have to request, unless you want to have the guards take them, you would have to request for them whether or not they go free, and you would have to let the clerk know that they're supposed to get their shit back, whether they're left there to be taken into custody or not.
Okay. B, you want to handle that conversation? Charisma?
Me. All right. So tell me what I'm asking again.
So
Just word it so I know how to delicately put it.
basic, Yubbs and Baron weren't the aggressors or responsible for the killings. They have some fines to work off. They were just wrong place, wrong time is kind of what we're going with.
Okay.
And we're
So I
leaving
just
them their stuff.
Alright. I point at Ajax. He did it. All him. Nobody else. And then I roll... Let's see here. I roll for... Persuasion is a +7. So I roll a 20, right? Sorry.
Yes.
Brain's a little fried.
It's fine.
Oh, damn it!
For a total of 9.
Woohoo!
Well, the good news is you really don't need to worry. Unless you actually say something and were to, roll a 1, he would be getting curious, what are you talking about? But, everything's in the report, and he just really doesn't care. He's like, okay,
He the stinky.
whatever.
He the stinky. Him!
Alright, so you're leaving all this gear for those 2 guys.
He flashed us his ankles. The decency.
Are they staying in the cells for pickup, or are we letting them go?
I think we can let them go.
They're good to go. They have fines to settle elsewhere.
Alright, cool. So that's the official
It's not
statement.
Ajax.
Yeah. No, obviously, he's the guy, so he's like, okay. So he gives you your 75 gold. He goes, alright, so I'm gonna give them their gear. I'm gonna release them. Anything else you need? Anything else I can help you with?
Anyone else?
Not that I can think of.
I think I'm good then. Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Alright. Unless there are any other requests here. You exit Black Brass into dusk, just past twilight. What would you like to do?
Probably sleep.
Sleep.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Split up the gold, I suppose? 75... 15 apiece?
Well, I did the most of the work, but fine.
You were fearsome out there.
I got hit with an arrow, and I said owl.
I technically did not get hit by it.
I was an adventurer before I took an arrow to the shoulder.
I was blinded by a pretty nice guy. Okay. I mean, other than that, yeah, just ends. Or we still have Ajax's stuff, right? We could talk that real quick for a little bonus pay. we're on the right side of the general
Oh,
store.
okay.
Unless anyone wants any of his gear, I don't have any notes on what it was. So
Not a hunter.
Let's see here. Ajax had a hand axe, a spear, a longbow, 20 arrows. Well, slightly less than that. Let's say 10 because of how many he fired. I don't know the exact number. And then he would have, I believe it's an explorer's pack, a bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, water skin, 50 feet of hemp rope, 10 torches.
okay, I'm good with selling all that unless someone
And
needs
a
something out of
coin
there.
pouch.
We can obviously
Coin
keep
pouch.
that.
I might keep his arrows.
Okay.
Actually.
Open the coin pouch, see how much is got on it in it.
Sure. Sorry, I thought I heard something weird. All right. A total of 46 copper pieces.
Okay.
38 silver pieces. 7 electrum pieces. 34 gold pieces.
Jeez.
And 2 platinum pieces.
Oh, hot damn.
Dang.
These guys... maybe I should go kill goats. Alright. Guys will just want to divvy that up after we sell his remaining gear.
Yeah.
Alright. Friend, you didn't need anything else out of what he had?
No.
Okay. Do you care about the gear now, or do you want me to tally that later?
We can just tally it later, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, whatever the general store's gonna give us. I don't think we're gonna go haggling with his stuff.
No.
The general store will not give you much for it. You might be able to get more from the pawn shop.
Okay.
But that's a
There's
little
pretty-
bit of a hit and a miss. The general store will basically buy everything, but they'll unless it's something
Sure.
that is decent, it'll be garbage pay. If it's the pawn shop, it'll either be you'll get a better price or they won't take it at all.
Okay. Yeah, pawn shop. We could do the pack at the pawn shop. Could we sell the weapons and stuff to the armorer?
You could try.
Whatever you guys think. I'm good with pawn shop or...
I'm
Kinda.
good with pawn shop.
Yeah, we'll just
Pawn
do
shop.
pawn shop. Pawn shop.
Sounds good.
Oh, excuse me.
Down here at the pawn shop.
I was going in my head too.
Same here.
At this point, anybody who had temporary hit points over maximum, they have worn off, obviously. I think that was just being Toki.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me see here. That is up there. Okay, so yeah, you go to like the very north end of town, and there's this small place, kind of down this little passage behind or between some other stores. So you go in here and like there's just one simple door at the front that has like it's iron reinforced and you could tell there's locks all over it. And above the door is just a very simple little wooden sign that says Kayadore's Pawn Shop. And you go in there and it's basically just a very plain wooden room with a counter and a door. The counter has one of those like little lift up arms that you can go from the front to the back of the counter, and there's just shit on shelves and whatever. And there's a guy sitting behind the counter like reading a book. He has a broad face, a thick layer of stubble around it. He's kind of portly. And he's dressed very plainly, just kind of like white cotton shirt, brown pants, except for a very fancy hat. This one looks like a charcoal gray, wide brim fedora with a red belt around it, and a large red feather coming out the top.
Nice.
And he like looks up at the door as you enter, and then like really quickly like reads some more. It's like, okay, and he puts his book down and says, "Welcome to my shop. How can I help you?"
We're here to offload some goods.
Okay, good. What do you have for me?
Go ahead and put his pack and weapons and all, except for the arrows.
I'll put down his great axe.
That was Baron's. We left that already.
Oh, duh.
We just have Ajax's stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
So, was it spear, longbow, explorer's pack, hand axe.
Hand axe, spear, longbow. Oh my god. Dogs are going fucking nuts. Okay. He looks at the weapons. He's like, He just kind of like turns them over, tosses them to the side, and he takes the pack and literally just dumps it out through the counter and starts rifling through all the shit there. And then he stops and he's looking at a rusty, like it's like a very small bear trap, basically. Something that's for smaller game, like let's say maybe foxes. And he says, okay, I'll give you 10 copper for the spear, 20 copper for the longbow, a gold for the hunting trap, 2 gold for the necklace.
Did we clock him like pausing on the trap?
Like, did you notice that?
Yeah.
It would have been pretty obvious.
Okay. Do we notice anything special about it or anything like that? Or the necklace?
I mean, like, we could do a perception check.
Actually, give me an investigation. Anybody who wants to.
Okay. I'll go ahead and... I got a fat +0, but I'll try.
Oh, I have a
If
plus. I have a +3. Let me do it then.
handle.
Yeah. I got
Well,
a
each of you
+1,
can
so
try.
it's
It doesn't hurt. Like, all of you can look at it
Oh!
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 Let's
Um,
go.
I'll
and see.
leave
You
it
do not
to the...
notice anything that stands out. In fact, they are not in particularly good condition.
Wow, there's that. There's the 120 we get for the session, guys. Completely not wasted at all.
Okay. It let us know we weren't selling something we wanted to keep.
Was he just like taken back by the fact that it was a trap?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could try to persuade a little bit more. After that.
If you want to try, then go ahead.
18 plus 7.
Total of 25.
Yeah.
How much more
More
are you trying to
yep.
persuade for?
Uh,
Or are you just trying to just get more
give
gem?
more money. I just more money, please. I don't know how much more. You guys can decide that. I just
All right.
just,
You don't
just because
necessarily
I have high numbers doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
you don't necessarily need to have like a number value on it. I'm just asking in case there was like something difficult, or not difficult, a hard hard number you were going for. So, yeah, you basically like lean to him and you guys, seems like you're really interested in those. I think we could get a little bit more.
Yeah,
And
yes.
he's like gives like a and he looks at you sideways. He goes, "You are trying hard. I respect that."
I'm also very cute.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at you and he looks you up and down, goes, "I'm not into the hoofed ones, sorry. I will give you an extra gold for each of them."
Hey.
An extra gold for each thing.
The necklace and the trap.
Got it.
So it was 1 and 2, now it's going to be 2 and 3. Basically, it just went up from 3 to 5 gold for the pair of them.
Hey, and that's one for each of us. Perfect.
That works. Alright.
So you are selling the necklace and the trap? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was it? The 10 and 20 copper for the hacks, or for the weapons?
Spear and longbow. Okay. So
Yeah.
all you have left is the hand axe then.
You guys throw those, don't you? Belt, Tiberius?
I think so. Yeah. No, I
There
throw
you go.
darts.
Oh.
Well, I can't throw my 2 hand axes I have, though. I do have that ability.
Ephraim could take the hand axe and give you another weapon
Yeah.
besides the crossbow and the flail.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I
There
had
we
one
go.
already. Yeah.
You were-
on my notes. I have a hand axe already.
You were carrying it while everybody was
Oh.
traveling, but it wasn't
Oh.
officially yours yet.
Oh,
There you-
I see. Okay.
But yeah,
There we
like,
go.
Yeah, so you can officially say this is now your hand axe.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
It's gonna cost you 1 gold.
Oh, there you go. I'll give you,
I'm just kidding.
I'll give you 2.
That takes care of all of his gear, right? Essentially.
You still have just the general shit. The
The
backpack,
general pack.
bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, water skin, and the hemp rope is 10 torches and 37 feet of hemp rope, since you used some of his rope to cut
Yeah.
the bindings.
Yeah. All right.
So you probably don't have a reason to go to the blacksmith then.
Right.
Rest of the shit you're taking to the general store?
Yeah.
Ooh, my stomach.
Unless anybody has need for that extra hemp rope, I think that's all we would have any use for anything left.
No, I'm good.
Get down, baby boy. No.
Okay. Alright, you go to the general store. You say you want to sell it. They don't really have, like, big need for it. So they say that they're willing to take it, and they're going to give you a total of... for basically what's, like, part of basically a slightly used explorer's pack plus a staff, 3 silver pieces.
Okay. Everybody
Do you
good with
wanna
that?
take that or
Yeah.
negotiate it with? Okay.
We want to negotiate it. Liar.
Huh? Bringing me out again, huh?
Well,
You are the most charismatic among us.
if you want to do that, then you're gonna
Sure.
have to go and wait for, like you did before, for the manager to come and.
Oh.
I mean, it's silver. Like, how much?
Yeah,
am I
it's,
gonna get
we're
more?
not gonna get much more. That's a
I'm
We already
cute, but
got
not
it.
that cute.
Alright, yeah.
I'm persuasive. I can't work miracles.
We'll just take the 3 silver.
All right. They
Make
take it,
life
they
easy.
pay you, and they're like, "All right, cool, thank you, whatever."
Hey.
Ouch.
Rusty? Potato. No.
Are you okay if we take a quick break here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Works for me.
So you've got your monies. You're at the general store. What next?
We've only been out of town for what, like a day, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
yeah. You literally
So,
went out and back in the same day.
okay. Yeah, so no need to check for updates on Jenny or anything like that. So,
Not
Sleep?
really.
you just grab up to the inn where we went before.
Okay. I believe.
Yay, Predators won.
Boo.
Why?
I want us
Oh,
to
because you want the
tank.
stupid dick. Yeah, you want the.
Is there any place like you're just going to bed? No food or anything.
Is there food in the? Or where did we eat last? Did you guys want to? We haven't ate today, have we? We haven't stopped to eat at all.
Technically, no.
Yeah, because you guys ate a little bit with Baron, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had some of the
Technically,
goat.
yes.
Sir, stop. Get down. No.
You're so oppressive. How could you do that?
I know.
I really need to find where I put my notes for the last couple sessions. I don't remember where we ate last time. We went to... Oh, God, what was her name? The barmaid. Her place,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you went to Lonely Toad.
Yeah, Lonely Toad. Okay, there we go.
I kept saying frog in my head, and I was like, it's not that, though. It's not.
And that's on this side of the bridge, right?
I don't think so. That
Yeah.
is kind of in the northwestern corner.
Well, that's right. We popped back down to the general store.
Yeah. But I mean, you have a day pass. You can keep crossing the bridges and whatever. It's all fine. Technically, that thing is good until, like, daybreak.
Okay. I don't think we know of any other places to eat other than our inn had breakfast, I think.
Punchy's Resting Place has a breakfast bar. You have Lonely Toad. There's also the Tilting Bottle. That's on this side.
What do you guys think?
Wherever's clever for me.
I mean, Lonely Toad was good enough, right?
Works for me.
Yeah.
We're gonna become regulars, guys. It's gonna be like Cheers. Place is just divey enough.
Slight side note, I've been listening to sitcom D&D,
Okay.
and it is that. Like, it's so funny. They just have a divey little bar.
Perfect. Dives are the best.
They are.
Alright, yeah, so you head into Lonely Toad. And, after a moment, Jillian sees you, and she's like, "Ah, these fucks, look who's back."
We're
Take
live
the table.
still.
Ain't dead yet.
So yeah, basically any table that you want doesn't matter. Is there? Do you need me to put the menu back in the chat?
Probably. They did kebabs, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Let's do whatever cheap kebabs there are again. What the
Alright, I dropped the menu back in the Discord.
Why don't I see it?
in the OMG LOL what the fuck barbecue channel.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, that's what I needed to burp. Now I feel better.
Clay, I'm guessing a plate of 6 kebabs. Do you want chicken, pork, mutton, beef, or the mix?
Do the chicken.
All right, that's 9 copper pieces.
Okay.
All right. For kebab, I want chicken and pork.
Oh. So like a 50-50 blend.
Yeah.
Let's see, the difference is 5, so they'll round it to that'll be 12 copper pieces.
There you go, kind sir.
Ron will have a crudité.
Fancy.
B, Ephraim, anything for you two?
I'll have a grilled fish fillet.
Okay.
Grilled fish fillet.
Ah, okay. All right, so 5 copper for you. Ephraim?
Yeah.
Are you getting anything for dinner with the group?
Some chicken. And some grog. That's it.
All right, so are you getting a plate of the chicken kebabs then?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds
All right.
good.
All right, so mark 9 copper off your sheet for that. And then if it's just general ale, then 2 copper pieces for that. So 11 total.
11? Okay.
Unless you want literal grog.
Nah, it's fine. The ale's fine.
Okay. I mean, grog is technically just like rum and water, so it's kind of gross. You're better off with
Yeah. Enjoy the meal better.
Yeah. All right. So in short order, they bring everything out to you.
Word.
Jillian looks at Ren and goes, "Ah, watching your weight, eh?"
Wow. No, I'm just a vegetarian, actually.
She kind of like raises her eyebrows and goes, "Oh, I've never met one of those before."
They're from Vegetaria.
Can you technically say that, B?
I know it's not. It's a joke, but I know he can't say it.
Well, technically you can. If you say it's a joke, then you can say it.
Yeah.
No.
And in vegetarian, all their houses have leaks. Oh.
Ayo.
No.
Nah, just forget it. It's fine.
Was a good joke.
It was.
It was.
I'm just trying to like figure out a way for it to roll with your character.
No, I if I was in a better headspace, I would work with it, but I'm just kind of not. So.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. So everybody gets their dinner, gets their drinks, eat up, and head off to the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. Punchy's resting place.
That works.
Fuck. There's so much stuff here. At some point, it would probably be a good idea for me to actually staple these together in book format instead of just the corner staple. But oh well. All right. head on over there.
Yeah.
Simple rooms are 2 silver pieces each.
How many did we do last time? Can't remember how many they
2?
sleep. 2?
Yeah, I think you split 2 rooms.
Yeah, because I slept on the floor.
Okay.
Put that up there for now. That'd be better. So you're doing the same thing?
Yeah, I think so. If everyone's good with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll put up the 2 silvers for Lyre, Belt, and Renegade.
Okay.
Do the other
Some...
2?
All right. So that's the other one for Tiberius Perry. All right, they give you your keys. Again, it's like, it's on the 2nd floor. All right, go to your rooms. You going straight to bed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see here. So from there. It's around 7 p.m., so it's not like late, but it's not early either. Do you have a time when like everybody wants to be getting up, roughly?
Unless we want to find other jobs, all we've got is trek out after Valentina, possibly, if you guys want to do that, or we can find more jobs in the morning.
You can find more jobs in the morning.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So, you all sleep, uneventful night, everybody gets up. The breakfast bar is an option if anybody wants it.
I'm good.
Was it a free breakfast? I can't remember.
No.
Continental breakfast.
No, they just have a small, like, in the... Yeah, it's built in like an L shape, and in the middle of that L is like a little covered patio where they have just a very tiny cook area, almost like a stand, where they have toast, eggs, bacon, ham, sandwiches, apples, biscuits and gravy if available, and they're the only place in town currently that sells coffee.
Is it in a kettle, like, inside, like, a fireplace, or is it just out there? They just placed it on a table.
The coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, you buy it by the mug. It's a rarity here, so it's very expensive. It's 2 silver pieces for 20 fluid ounces.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious how they had it. I was trying to vision it in my head.
Yeah, they've got it in like it actually wouldn't even be a kettle unless you're talking like a literal kettle. It's like a pot, like a cauldron where they're literally like boiling it in there, and then they just keep it warm and they ladle it out into mugs.
Oh, right.
I think I'm good on breakfast.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here.
No
right.
breakfast.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so if nobody's getting anything, then the question persists. What would you like to do?
Our hit points are all maxed out now again, right?
Yes, they are.
Got spells again. I'm a cleric, guys.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't much of one at the end of the day yesterday.
Yeah, you were running a little scant there.
Yeah, I had one emergency level 1 spell left. That was it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Right.
D&D
Black
version
Brass?
3, they Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. It's like, you go ahead. What they do in
No,
3?
I was just gonna say in D&D version 3, cantrips, they were not free. They had spell slots too.
Oh boy.
So you were even limited on those.
Alright. That would be horrible. I like my little cantrips.
That's the whole reason they made them free is because they're simple and they become like your basic attack. With version 3, spellcasters, they were powerful, but they were also very limited because, even your basic little plinky spells are like, they run out. You can go to Black Brass, and if you want a reminder on any place else that's looking for work, I can give you the rundown.
I think I know we've got, what is it? There was Black Brass, I actually have these notes, I'm just gonna find them. There was the other server at the Lonely Toad, but she wasn't there last night, that had odd jobs. And then Bo and Hingles had some jobs as well. Did you guys want to check those
The
out?
magic item shop.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Which one are you guys thinking?
The temple offers work. The training barracks offers work. The blacksmith offers work. The spice shop offers work.
What do you guys think?
Not that I said it specifically, but the pawn shop also offers work. Oh, you went to the potion shop, didn't you? Because you wanted, like, healing potions. They also have...
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in the temple jobs,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that envoy title.
yeah, I want to know.
Emissary.
And temple jobs usually have the best monsters.
Or missions, yeah. A little different.
Be careful how you use the word missions.
Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot.
You don't know how much I have thought about the emissary of the river stuff.
Game with going to the temple.
You can also check on what's her name.
Yeah.
Jenny.
His parents died.
Her parents are very dead.
In case you forgotten, I'll be there to remind her.
Can always count on you for it.
She'll grow up to be Batgirl.
A girl.
Alright, so you head to the Temple of Timet Nu. And, you see Jenny out front sweeping around, like, the entrance. And she's wearing, like, not quite a dress, not quite a robe. And she sees you and she says, "Hello, friends!" She just kind of waves.
Well, you're already putting her into work, huh?
And then we throw rocks at her for no reason. Why?
Leave the child alone, Belt.
I just insult her. I don't abuse her.
Only verbally.
Do the
Hi,
Simpson
Jenny, whose parents are dead.
bully laugh.
Bully laugh.
Yeah, from Simpsons, that kid.
Oh, okay.
Looks-
Yeah.
Portrait of
Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. All right. So, yeah, she says hello, and she says, they're taking care of me here. Thank you. Why are you here?
Looking for work, child.
She says, okay, I'll go get Daddy. And she runs out.
What?
What?
What the meow meow going on around here?
She
Calling
brings
around.
out the head of the
Yep.
church.
Is she confusing father for daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe she
Yeah.
did hit her head pretty hard on that fall.
They don't mind it.
So Father Grimway comes out and he says, "Oh, you're back. Do you have any news?"
Can we
Were
call
we-
you daddy too?
Yeah.
And he kind of chuckles and he says, "She's a sweet child," but then he kind of like waits until she has her back turned. And he lowers his voice and leans in and goes, "But she's a bit simple."
Oh, yeah.
Taps her in the head.
We were actually wondering if you had any work to offer us.
All right. Yes. He says there's a few things that we could use your help with. For one, this is a big ask, but there is a
big ask?
ship. Ask.
Oh, okay.
This is a big favor, but since you seem to be relatively skilled adventurers, we do have note that there is a ship that sank somewhere upriver. We have never been able to find it, but by our decree, anything that is claimed by the river becomes our property. So if there's some way you could find it and salvage its goods, we would greatly appreciate it. That would help our finances quite a bit.
What was it carrying?
So you call dibs on anything that's waterlogged?
Basically.
Hey.
They don't know exactly what it was.
It's just a bunch
Paper.
of bread.
Could be, hopefully not.
Washable ink.
Usually there is something of value. If there is some way the ship itself could be pulled out of the water, or even that much timber that is treated for ships could be useful. But he doesn't know exactly where it is, and it's something like that is difficult for most people to take care of. So there's that. Also,
Oh,
huh?
Sorry. No, I was gonna ask you a question, but I didn't mean to throw everybody off.
No, go ahead.
I don't know why this popped in my head. Maybe because I was watching Holy Grail a bunch of times. I was curious. So during the game, I know that when we play other games, you have like sound bites, right? I guess you can call it. You know how you throw in. Are you able to do that here too with certain
The
things?
soundboard, I can, yes. I haven't. I had one kind of set up for a while.
What's funny? I was just thinking about that.
Oh, no way. Okay, so I don't feel like I'm a jerk talking about it. I don't know
No.
why it just popped in my head because I was thinking, going, I wonder if Alex can have a soundbite where when we're traveling, there's like like epic music while we're moving. Like not all the time, but just just when it's called for. And
Or
I was just
coconuts.
thinking, well, I knew you were gonna say that because I don't know if everybody remembers the theme when they're traveling. It has that kind of epic music, but
Yeah.
and the coconuts are kind of funny too. I would love either one. But I was just curious because I haven't heard it here, and I was like, oh, I wonder if he's able to do sound bites,
I
like on
had
certain things.
some. I am considering setting it up again at some point, but I haven't put the time into doing that. The last time I tried
Oh,
using it, it came out a little bit wonky and it was a bit loud. So
oh,
we'll,
I
we'll,
see.
we'll
Yeah,
try it again at
it's
some
not.
point.
No, no, it's not necessary. I just was curious. I was just wondering. It has not. It's not important, but I was just curious. It just kind of popped in my head for no reason.
Um, the other thing they're looking for is a large river beast. They don't care what it is. Anything that would be a shark, a catfish, a huge crab, anything they could basically use as like a feast item. There is a festival coming up in about a week that if you can get them something for that, they would actually pay handsomely. The festival is meant to celebrate like the oncoming spring. Like it's kind of like late winter right now. You're approaching that point where like winter's ending and spring is coming on, and they usually have a big festival with events and a banquet and whatever. And if they
Kind of
can go,
like a pagan, or not pagan. I should say that. Yeah, I get it. You're right. Mostly in like Europe, they do stuff like that with the change of the weather, some type of
yeah,
festival.
yeah, it's
Look
kind
at
of
the
like
crop.
yeah, a Stara Easter sort of thing a little bit, except a little bit earlier
Oh,
than it's normally celebrated.
yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
yeah, so they're like, yeah, if you could do that, um, usually with the festival, the only thing that is um, eaten are like vegetables and any sort of river produce, which is a great opportunity for them to promote their temple and get more notoriety for it. If you could help them get something other than just a bunch of, you know, like anybody can go and catch fish and anybody can go and, harvest mussels or crawfish or whatever. But if you could get something that is like a huge fish or a huge, crustacean or something like that, then it doesn't just mean that they have more to put on for their feast. It actually goes and gives them a bit more credibility that they can use to bolster the notoriety of their temple.
Now, do they like these people or towns? Do they know who we are, or they've heard of us, or just we're just like
I don't
strangers
think
and they're
we
just
have notoriety like that.
oh not like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, not really. I mean, there's always because you are in a large city like Ephraim. Your character's backstory, you have like your hometown. So there are some people in your hometown that might know you, but a lot of them died off or left after the war. But because you were a soldier in that war, there's always a chance that you could run into like somebody you knew from the war or somebody that left your hometown Stuff like
that's
that.
cool. So any of us can meet up with someone we may know or may not know. Okay.
Yeah, somebody
I
from
get
your
it.
past, potentially, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But as far as, like, notoriety as the group goes, not really. The only thing you've done is, like, survive the crash. That's when you all met each other. And other than that, like, there are a few people in the town, like, over at Lonely Toad and at the temple here that know you because you helped some of the people, but it isn't like your name has spread far and wide.
Or it could be an enemy that we released or something. Somebody like, let's say, at a tavern, go, wait a minute, I know those guys, or something like that.
It could be that too, sure, but I mean, like, you really haven't done any as a group. Basically, on a personal level, you might run into somebody here or there, but other than, like, the few people that you helped in that incident, you're not really like, oh, the legend. You're just some
we're
people who
not
did some good shit, and that's that.
there yet. Yeah, kind of like Jenny just recognized us. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? I got a sugar daddy now. I don't need you. That's cool. Yeah, it just reminded me of like the cartoon he showed me. I forgot.
Vox Machina.
Yeah, and I noticed like certain things that were playing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like similar, and not that you're taking things like that, but it's, obviously it's in the, campaigns and books and whatever.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like the way you're doing this because it's totally making my imagination follow and enjoy it. So it's pretty neat. Just want to say thanks.
Oh, yeah, sure. But, yeah, that's what they've got for now. It's basically locating a lost ship and getting some kind of big fish or other aquatic life.
Troglodytes or whatever they're called. You never know.
What do you think, Ren?
Seems I think it seems like a interesting thing to see. If we can find this boat that sank,
Yeah.
maybe we can find something for them to present at the festival along the way.
Yeah, I was thinking of mussels. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. The mussels.
Didn't we fight like literally a giant lobster earlier?
We did right outside of the
right.
cave that we came through.
I described it as a lobster, but it's not technically a lobster.
Okay.
It was like the armor probably was crustaceous or something like that, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to try and get that and pass it off as like, we found a huge lobster, you could try.
It's probably rotten by now.
Pretty cold.
Yeah, like, everything has been temperatures of, 40, maybe 50 degrees. It isn't necessarily like rotten, but it could be salvageable.
We could look for the ship though and see what we find along the way.
Yeah,
Did
that'd be
they?
cool.
No, he said finding the ship would be a favor. As in
No.
pay?
No. He would still pay.
Oh.
Saying a big ask is like basically like it's a tall order. Like, he doesn't know where it is. He has a rough
He was just
approximation
mentioning
of
it.
somewhere upriver. And wherever it is, it's going to be under the water. So you're going to need to find it, and you're going to need to figure out how to get whatever the fuck is in there out.
Okay. Now, with my backstory, I know it's probably been a while since you looked at it, but come from a village where did fish trading on a shoreline. Would I have any idea about how to retrieve anything from sunken ships?
Maybe a little bit. Like,
Yeah, that could be a like a skill or more familiar. That's kind of neat.
Or maybe even knowing where to look for large aquatic animals.
Give me a generic, just a flat intelligence check, whichever one you want to do first. Just tell me which one it is, whether it's like
Okay.
wrecking ships or.
All right, we'll do
That's cool.
the
I just looked at
ships first.
Okay.
my sheet. You said
I'm-
intelligence check, and I go, oh, it's right there. I didn't even notice it.
And that is +0 because I am a smart guy.
So flat 8 for recovering wrecked ships. Okay. Now give me another just flat intelligence for hunting large aquatic game.
Okay. A little better.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you know, like you've heard people talk about like retrieving wrecked ships. You might know a little bit depending on the situation. Hunting large aquatic game. You have a fair idea. You're not like a pro at it, but you're better than just the average person.
Okay. Does the temple offer any sort of resources for ferrying the goods, whether it's the animal or what we may be able to retrieve off of a ship back to town?
For large game, no. For the ship, they would try. That's they can't guarantee it, but there would be a definite possibility there.
Okay.
And bear in mind, like, you don't have to accept these right now. You can come back to them. Or you can say, we'll try. And then, you aren't, like, obligated to do it. The only thing that has a deadline is, the festival.
Right.
How long is the journey? If you know?
Oh.
That's a little hard to say. As far as locating large game, that could be anywhere along the river. It's unlikely, but if you were lucky, you could even catch some in town. But for something larger, you would need to go, away from, generally speaking, away from populated areas. As far as the ship goes, it's probably like a day or two travel.
Okay. I just wasn't sure how far it was. Like if it's out of town or it's in town.
It's like the ship is definitely out of town. He doesn't know exactly where.
Day or two travel. I mean, that works out to where we could attempt to do both.
Mm-hmm.
Be out of town, higher chance of seeing something, and then also possibly finding the ship and seeing what we can do about that. And also, the festival sounds like a good way to get to know about this emissary business.
That's what I was thinking.
So we want to go for the fish then, right?
I mean, I think we can basically, if you guys are game, just tell them what we'll get the rough location of the ship and work on finding the fish along the way.
That's totally doable.
Yep.
Yeah,
or
we
can
can
go
just-
to the ship, and then on our way back, we can pick up the food and.
Who knows? Maybe there's a giant squid that sunk the ship.
Oh, the Kraken.
I support this plan.
Works for me.
All right.
Any particular supplies we would need for this, you think?
Oh, good question.
He has no clue.
Okay.
He's like, we lack both the manpower and the resources and the know-how to do anything close to recovering a sunken ship.
Now is Jenny gonna join us, or she's just gonna stay?
Oh, she's
Why
just
don't you
staying.
join us?
She's just hanging at the temple waiting for news of family, I believe.
Yeah, she's 9 years old. There's no reason for her to come along.
Oh, I didn't think that. I
She's
didn't
not a
think
badass paladin yet. We've got to play for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So just technical question. I have a javelin. Is there anything along the lines of a javelin attached to a rope that would kind of work like spear fishing?
Like, can you buy some, or do you want to make some, or what are you asking?
A little bit of both. Would making one work? Is there a tool like that I could buy?
Probably. If you want to have the javelin modified, then the blacksmith would be more than happy to do that, or just make one for you.
Yeah.
Now, do we need to discard like things that we not necessarily need to bring? I don't know how our
Inventory works. I'm
inventory,
not super
yeah, like,
picky about inventory unless there's something that's like really heavy. If you have just like tons of shit, then yeah, I might go and like we'll do a check and say like what do you need, you know, what do you need to get rid of. But unless there's something that is just obscenely heavy, I'm not gonna get too picky about it unless something specific comes up. For example, if you are like swimming and somebody's wearing armor, that can go and hamper your movement. It's a little bit harder to swim when you got 20 pounds of metal sitting on your body. If you're
that's what I was
investigating,
thinking.
yeah. So
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
if somebody's jumping in the water to go and investigate a sunken ship, they may need to remove their armor.
Okay, so we can do that when we get there.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I don't mean to ask so many questions. It's all like visually in my head, thinking, "Oh, this and that."
No, and that's like totally fair. Like, because you asked it, now you know. It's not something, you know, where you're like, "Oh, I'm just going to jump in the river," and it's like, okay, and now you're drowning.
Yeah, but I always think I'm gonna say the dumb thing.
Certain weapons also will not work well underwater.
Okay.
Spears work well. Swords, not so much. Blunt instruments are very clumsy and slow.
Alright.
Now, is anybody able to use a spell for like if we go too deep, like if this shipwreck is too deep, is there a spell where it lets us breathe a little bit longer, or not breathe, but just hold our breath a little bit longer?
I don't have anything that would meet that criteria, I don't think.
I mean, I'm a turtle, so
Yeah.
I think the only you can hold your breath for up to an hour or something like that.
yeah, it's quite ridiculous.
Really? Oh, I didn't know
Sick.
that.
Yeah. So Toki's the only one who can literally just like go underwater for an hour at a time and not really have any worries. But everybody else is going to need something, whether it be a...
I was thinking of the episode 1 Star Wars where they had to put those little breathers in their mouth. I'm like, yeah, we don't have all that.
Maybe the potion shop would have like a.
You might have potions of water breathing. There are water breathing spells. Whether or not somebody has access to them, you know, right now is a different story.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. I don't think I have anything like that yet.
Yeah, that's actually a cool idea. I don't know if we would need to go to the potion shop, but something like that would be cool.
So, technical question: water, like breathing underwater. How is that calculated? Is it based off of your con modifier or something along those lines? Basically, just holding your breath.
Oh, well, breathing underwater, you either need
that's
the
what
ability or you need a potion. But holding your breath, I forget what it is exactly. I want to say that essentially you are able to hold your breath up to a certain amount of time based on your Constitution modifier, and then after that you start making con saves. And basically, like, the DC continues to go up as time goes on. So for a certain window of time, you're fine. After that, you start struggling to hold your breath, and once you start it continually gets worse and worse. And as once you start failing that and choking, then you're drowning, and that's the point where it's like you immediately need to get to the surface, because once somebody goes and inhales water, they start coughing, and then after that point they reflexively start trying to inhale again, and there's a chance they might be able to catch themselves and hold their breath a little longer, but you fail a little too much, and then like you're done, you're passed out, you fucking drowned.
You're gonna laugh. I don't know if this pertains to us, but in this world, but the average person can hold their breath underwater about 30 seconds to a minute. Most can manage to 1 to 2 minutes. The record, which I'm surprised, is 24 minutes with prior oxygen breathing. That's pretty insane.
Yes, and there is.
Sorry, I had to look it up. I was curious about it.
That's the average person, and there are some races here that have better constitution.
Yeah.
And this, like, literally genetics can play a big part, because there is this small tribe in, I want to say, like, some of the Asian islands that all they do is they live in, like, they're an aquatic people. They live in huts that are on stilts out in the ocean, and they go diving for like shellfish and pearls and all sorts of stuff like that, and that's like 90% of what their culture is and how they build revenue. And it is the average person there, because they go free diving, can hold their breath for 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's good they adapt to their environment. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay. So we want to make a stop at the potion shop, see what that would run us.
Might as well.
Okay.
Excuse me. What I was getting at earlier was, even if you accept these quests, you could still check out others and pick and choose, unless there's something that is, again, like the fish being time sensitive. You can always say, yeah, I'll get back to you on it. We'll find it if we find it.
Okay.
Okay, so you make your way over to Hog's Hair Bottles and Things. And I don't know if you remember the shopkeep here. He wears dark robes, has super pale complexion, and almost like platinum blonde hair, kind of sunken out, like he looks like he's perpetually tired, but very friendly. It's like, hey, how's it going? Can I help you? Did those healing potions come in handy?
Not yet, but I hope they never have to.
That's fair. Hate to see my work go to waste, but that is a fair assessment.
The comfort it brings is never waste. We were actually after a different kind of potion. If you might have anything that would allow water breathing.
Let me see what. that.
No.
Crap, I'll be right back. I can give my son his medicine.
Yeah, that's fine. Boy, it'd be nice if they had a price on it.
That means it's free, right? Bad joke.
All right. A potion of water breathing grants water breathing for 1 hour.
Okay.
And he is selling them for 250 gold.
Sweet Jesus. It's a little steep for my pockets.
That's fair. That's fair, but he is a small
Business.
shop
Yeah,
owner
no.
in a large city. He actually gives
What
a
if we paid in
decent
exposure?
he gives a decent price considering the market standard is actually 500.
Yeah, seems more than fair, but I think I'll be holding my breath for any diving we do.
That's totally okay. He does offer, if it's helpful, depending upon who wants
Wait,
it.
how do you?
Or...
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
How do you, if we bought ingredients to make a potion of water breathing, would you discount it?
Absolutely.
How do you make it?
Let me see here what I can find.
That's a good question. I don't like that.
I was actually just thinking, like,
No, I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't sure to ask. That's awesome.
I was thinking, holy crap, that's 250 gold, so you guys are on the ball.
We can't get it at the Dollar Tree or anything? Mix certain things?
it's like Ren's like a ranger and knows things about nature, and I was like, maybe Ren knows how to make one.
Yeah, get at
That's
the
so
Dollar
cool.
Tree. You'll drink it, and it'll give you 10 breaths underwater, and then you drown.
Oh shoot!
They only have like juice breathing, so you can breathe under
You know what's
juice.
funny? I use ibuprofen when I have migraines or whatever, and I went to the Dollar Tree, and they didn't have any of it, and I was like, "Well, what crackhead bought all the ibuprofen trying to do their meth or whatever?" Like they just and they didn't sell it for like weeks, like almost a month. And I wasn't used to aspirin. I'm like, that's all they had, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could take it. Then I got into aspirin and for my mic, and I was like, I just don't feel right with it. Like I just was so used to ibuprofen, and aspirin was okay. And then finally they brought it back, and I'm like, I wonder why they didn't have it for a whole month. I thought maybe somebody was abusing it, or buying
What the
ibuprofen.
basically, like, stuff with the Dollar Tree, they have contracts with certain companies, and what they do is they get some of the overstock and they sell it at a reduced price. So
Oh,
if they don't have any available from either a place that makes it super cheap, or if they don't have any overstock that they can purchase and discount, then you may not see it for a while. I had the reverse problem here. I had to go and get more aspirin, and it was like, they're all out of fucking aspirin. So the next time they had it in, I bought like 5 bottles to make sure that I would have some
Yeah,
in case
I had to go to Walmart, which I really want to do, and then had to get a thing on there. And
if you get
Yeah,
go to Dollar General, they have good prices on stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it will be a little more expensive because of the quantity, but when you look at like how many you get for a larger bottle, it's almost the same. It's
it
worth it.
wasn't that bad. When I went to Walmart, I found a big bottle of it for like $2. I'm like, what? And this is like triple or quadruple the amount for that cost. And then I went back, they didn't have it anymore. So I was like, like whatever. But yeah, I was just curious. It was just odd to see that one thing that I usually get was completely gone, and it was just all aspirin. I go, what's going on here? Like, this is so odd.
So if you get the components that he needs, then he can knock it down to 75 gold.
Oh,
I think that still is too steep for our pockets.
oh,
Hang on. Because I'm only sitting at like 28 gold.
Yeah, I'm right around there. I haven't divvied
Well,
up our.
can we trade like certain, like, do they do that, a barter or anything like that?
He might, like, this is a potion shop, so you would have to have something that he would find useful. Otherwise, you're going to the general store or to the pawn shop.
All right. What if we brought double the ingredients, and he just makes us just makes us like he can keep the extra that we bring, but he just gives us like a potion that we just need just for the day or something like that. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Basically, you're trying to offer getting extra supplies for him, and he just does the potions for free.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check on that.
+7.
Some fish.
Yeah, he's
Ooh,
totally down
nice.
for that. He's totally down
Yay.
for that.
Yay! Where do we go? What do we do?
Good
What do we
roll.
get? Give us a list. Scavenger hunt.
Yeah, I can do that. Mine, you can have it if you want it.
Don't say that. I'll kick you in the butt.
Oh, she just wanted the rest of my food I didn't eat.
No, that's your food.
Yeah.
I'm in a happy marriage, okay?
Oh, thanks.
So,
I felt that. I'm like, oh, he's so right.
we share our food.
Yeah, no, and you know what? You're not even telling a lie. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
I'm sorry. I was just joking, but
No,
now I realize it kind
no,
of
no,
came
no.
off mean.
No, it didn't. No, it was totally funny.
Well, I still feel bad.
It's also a very, let's say, a very true matter.
No, a true matter, yes. No, that's mine.
Let me.
I'm not
let me-
being mean to my friends again, honey.
No,
It was an accident.
no, now I'm gonna have to do
Alright,
the
nice.
bathroom hygiene stuff.
are you
Have
okay if
fun,
I step
remember.
away for a
Bye.
quick break?
Yeah, we can take a quick
Sounds
break.
good.
Yeah, as far as getting these potion components, if you get extras, he's willing to make it a freebie. He's willing to play nice. Also, there's a few things that if you're looking for other ways to knock down the cost or get extra gold, he has options for that.
How hard are the ingredients to find?
They're not super difficult. It's just some foraging and diving, basically.
Is an option. And he has jobs, I'm assuming, to offset the cost is what it is.
Well, yeah, if you get him enough of the components, he'll do that for free. He could really use some aconite. This is a poisonous plant. If you go and get him about a pound of it, he'll pay 250 gold for that. And he's looking for a high quality gem or crystal that is used for containing magical energies. And if you can do that, or an extremely high quality rare metal, that will also do. And he is willing to pay roughly 1,000 gold for that.
Okay. For containing energies, you said?
Magical energies, yes.
Okay. And is that just kind of any high quality gem crystal is capable of that, or are there specific ones?
The gem or crystal, it has to be high quality, and it has to be like, it isn't super picky, but general like quartz is not going to cut it. It's going to be something that is a rarer type of gem.
Okay.
A diamond, a decent sized ruby or sapphire.
Okay.
For a metal, it has to be something that is either a rarer metal, like gold or silver, platinum, something like that. There are a few others that would work depending. And if you can get something like that, or there are certain pure metals. If you were to get something like aluminum that was several pounds and like 98% purity, then he would accept that.
Okay.
Do we know what supplies for the water breathing potion are?
There is specifically a certain type of algae that normally only is available, and occasionally it can be found around rocks for lakes or rivers. Usually it comes from the ocean.
How deep do we would have to dive for something like that? Because you said that there's some diving to do, but it kind of defeats the purpose if we need to dive deep to get the ingredients to dive deep.
It isn't super deep. It's like this could be found in small quantities around lake
like
or
a big
river.
Aren't we like? Isn't this whole area surrounded by like a big lake or river or something like that?
Yeah, it's a big river that goes to the
Okay.
middle of town. That's what those bridges are for.
Could we find it here?
There's a possibility. It would be in small quantities. It grows primarily in murky water, so it's more common, not like in town, but in little
We went like upstream, downstream.
either or would work. Areas where you have curves in the water or offshoots and streams where it gets slow and kind of murky. It is much, much more common. In fact, it is easy to find around oceans. but that is not, you're a ways from the sea. But if you have ships that are coming up river, there's a chance that you may find it on their hull.
Okay.
Does he have like foraging spots that he doesn't mind disclosing, just so that we can get him the stuff or something, or does he just buy what's sold to him? He doesn't really do any of that stuff.
He knows some places where you can find it. Not, but it's going to be small quantities. It's basically you'll go down there and you'll be able to get like a handful of it at most.
Okay. Something we could potentially look for as we're going upriver.
Mm-hmm.
Find the fully kind of scope it out while we're gathering along the way, and then come back, get the water breathing potion, and hop back to it.
You are
Yeah,
going
do
to
that.
need to repeat the first part of that. Your connection.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was just saying we could potentially, while we're headed upriver looking for the ship, kind of scope out for that along the way.
Yeah.
And then once we locate the ship and, Ren can potentially scope it out, see if it's worth the dive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we could come back with the supplies and potentially get the water breathing potions. And who knows, maybe we find a gem or something on there that the temple doesn't need to know about.
That's a possibility, yeah.
And it's just the algae we need for that? Is the main thing?
So you need the algae. You're going to need some plants that are not like necessarily hard to come by. It's just a matter of like keeping an eye out for them while you're traveling. And then you are going to need something from certain sea creatures that is either going to be like blood from crustaceans, or stuff that gets refined from mollusks, or the best one is jellyfish. A single jellyfish can go and give you a lot of that, but you're going to have trouble finding that around here.
Right. Okay. Seems like we could kind of hunt some of these down while primarily just trying to locate the ship exactly and find something for the festival.
Mhm.
We could kind of 3 birds, 1 stone it.
Big stone.
And once we locate the ship, it's like, we don't have to tell them that we found it. Don't want word of it getting out, but we can come back, get the potions, hopefully.
It's a good thing nobody in this group can't lie. Or
Oh,
anything
no.
like that.
Okay. So
But
whenever
you
Ren
don't
comes
have
up
to
from the
talk.
water, Ren does
But
not
then
find
people
the
won't
ship.
be able to hear my beautiful voice.
Nobody knows what's in Ren's shell. There could be like a pocket with a giant diamond in it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that just grew there. Very hard
Liar
shell.
knows.
Lots of pressure.
Liar will know.
Liar will know.
Liar will know. I guess Liar just keep let Liar stay outside and kick rocks as they talk.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of hang out. Go have a kebab at the Lonely Toad.
Why don't you stay and talk to Jenny?
Well, yeah, she hasn't been reminded that her parents are dead in a while, hasn't she?
It's been like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap dancing for no reason. Watch what I can do.
I mean, between the 3 of those things, that seems like plenty to do just heading upriver. Whether or not we find enough algae and little offshoots of Murky River is questionable, but we won't know until we go anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can give you some, like, ideas of like what to look for. There isn't any one like particular spot that he goes to if he's actually foraging for it. It's a matter of check and see.
Okay. And the aconite, is that... What is that?
It is a poisonous herb.
Okay. And that's just, I assume, found within the forest?
Yeah. You'll find patches of it here and there. It isn't super hard to find. It's a little bit uncommon. The biggest thing is you're going to need about a pound of it, and you're going to need something secure to transport it in.
Okay.
Literally, like if you get some on your hands and then you eat something later, it could kill you.
Oh, fun.
Oh shit.
Some
don't
gloves
eat
and a
the
burlap sack.
No.
No.
Transporting it in that still risks the chance of burlap will not do. You need to have a sealed container.
Okay.
A box or a jar or something to lock it up in where the juices will not leak out and get on something else you could handle.
Fair enough.
You do that, there's still a chance that it could go and get you later.
Can the potion guy...
I got a couple glass vials.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
but we
need
need a pound.
A what?
A pound.
A
Oh, I
pound
got
of the
4 of
stuff.
them. I don't know if it'll hold a pound, but I got 4 vials.
That's why
We
I'm
need
saying like you're gonna need a box or a jar, something.
I have a
like,
jar of salt that I can dump out.
If you want to waste the salt, then sure. Yeah, you
No,
I'm sure we
but I
could
was
buy
gonna-
a jar.
I was gonna say I was gonna ask if the potion guy sells jars, or if he has a jar that he would like us to
Loan?
put that in for him.
He says, well, let me see here. He says you could probably find containers at the general store.
Okay.
Potion shop that doesn't sell jars.
He's using them all for potions.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, even the potions are in small little bottles.
Okay. What do you guys think? Are we good with the tasks from him in the temple?
Yep.
Okay. So we need to grab a jar. Also, I don't want to admit how long I was looking for my pencil before realizing it was in my ear. I was going crazy and using a very dull regular pencil. I have one mechanical pencil and I lost it, I thought. Okay. I suppose we'll just tell him we'll work on finding that stuff and hopefully return with it.
All right.
And then generals.
To this general store.
All right. Once again, you make your way back to the general store.
Back again.
Yeah, you walk in, somebody goes, "Oh, you're back soon. You have something else to sell?"
No, I have something to buy. I won't need to buy
ahead.
something. Need a jar, meow meow.
A jar, okay. What size? What construction?
Oh,
Non-porous, large enough to hold about a pound of
How many jars have you
herbs.
run into that are
Peas nuts.
porous?
I don't know.
Aconite is a root that is very similar to carrots.
Oh, okay.
Is it light sensitive? Do we need
No.
a... Okay, so clear jar is fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so comes out with a mason jar that's about like 5
You
by
also have
5 by
tongs.
Sure. Comes out with a mason jar about 5 by 5 by 5 inches, and what? How big do you want the tongs?
How big is the plant?
What you really need are the roots.
Carrot side. Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe we should get a shovel actually.
Yeah, like a hand shovel or little.
A trowel.
A trowel.
Yeah, trowel. There we
All
go.
right. So you're
That
gonna want
was close
a
enough.
jar, a trowel.
I have
Do you still want the
approximate knowledge of
tongs?
most things.
yeah, I think we should take
Yeah.
the tongs.
Yeah, I think the tongs. So we
How
can
big do you
at
want
least
them?
Shake off. Like food size. This is the size of carrots. I'm
So-
guessing they don't need to be huge.
Okay, so like 6 inches long.
Sure, I can see how long that is in my head.
About the length of your hand from your fingertip to the base of your wrist.
That works. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Alex, I have a question. Something
Sure.
that I remember playing back in the day. Isn't there a potion that can transform you into, to be able to go underwater and then come back out and you become yourself again? Is there something like that, or
I mean-
underwater breathing potion?
I mean, we're working on a water breathing potion.
Okay, because I think it was like what, an hour or something like that.
The water breathing potion that you are currently working on will give you water breathing for an hour.
Oh, so I'm right. Oh shit! I can't believe I remember that.
You can get a potion that will like change your shape into something else. So you could do
that's
that.
yeah, that's the one I remember too. I think you
Yeah.
need what, like some type of weed. I think it was one of the ingredients. I don't
If
remember
you want the
name of
thing that
weed.
changes your shape, that is way more expensive. Water
no,
breathing
water
potion. Yeah, the water breathing potion, all it does is give you the ability to breathe water for 1 hour. And if you want, the potion maker is willing to go and divvy the potion up into smaller containers so that you can basically, like, if you don't want a single potion, if you want to share it or have smaller doses, you could do that.
Okay, so there is okay. Yeah, because I remember there was two types, but I didn't. I remember the one that changes your form, and then you come back up, turning into the person, I guess.
Yeah, no. The water breathing literally just gives you the ability to breathe water for an hour. And you can breathe water or air, and it stays active the entire time. So if you're underwater half the time, and you're above air, and you're back in and out, it doesn't affect anything.
Okay.
Water breathing is more useful for just basically, let's say, running chores. The other one that would like change your shape would give you like movement bonuses and stuff like that, things that make you more productive underwater, but it is definitely more expensive.
Oh, that's right. There's one for swimming, if I remember right. So yeah, okay, I get it now. I'm surprised I even.
So the let's see here, jar tongs trowel. Let me see if we have a price here. You don't need a full-size shovel of trowels. The trowel is 3 silver pieces. The jar is 2 gold pieces. The tongs are 5 silver pieces. So 2 gold, 8 silver.
Okay.
I can
I can
get
just
that.
pull it out of the Ajax gold that we haven't divvied up yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
how?
Thanks,
There's
Ajax.
8 gold, 2 silver. Right?
2 gold.
2
8
gold,
silver.
8
Two
silver.
gold, 8 silver. Oh my
Don't
goodness.
give him 8 gold. Oh my god.
Gold, 8 silver. All right.
How
Are
much
you
gold
able-
again?
What?
2 gold, 8 silver.
Are you able to roam Shambone certain things too in the game?
What do you
I'll
mean?
pay for half of it.
I just pulled it out of the Ajax money that we haven't split up yet. I'll do the math on that later.
Oh, I forgot about that money.
Yeah, I didn't finish whenever we were on our break splitting, figuring out how to split it up. So I'll just pull it out of there.
What was your question, Ephraim?
Oh no, it's a dumb thing. I was gonna say roam Shambone or paper, scissors, rock, whatever.
Boulder
Certain
parchment
things.
shears.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you can, but
I mean, yeah.
it's just funny. Yeah, technically you could if you wanted to. I have to roll to see if I win or not. I'm sure.
Hmm. Oh, do they have any sort of spear fishing equipment here? Just by chance.
Let's see. No.
Okay.
I'm a cat, so I'm pretty good at fishing.
See. Yeah, currently
Yeah,
my
that
plan
works.
is to tie rope around my spear or javelin.
If you
I
want
can
to,
persuade the fish to come out of the water.
yeah.
Perfect.
Do you want to learn how to walk, climb trees? Come with us. You'll want to talk to the blacksmith if you want to get a harpoon.
Yeah, should we? We probably should. Just have some way of pulling it in. Not if it's gonna delay us, but let's see. You guys are
We have rope.
down. Yeah, I have 50 foot of rope and a javelin, which was my current plan. But if they have a harpoon, who knows?
Yeah. We should help Heracles get that poon. He won't get to have it otherwise.
I've taken vows. Actually, I don't think I have, but
Honey.
You may have taken vows. It doesn't mean it applies to that.
You worship Zeus.
this is true.
Vows would be sacrilege.
Even at
Celibacy would be sacrilege.
even at the local temple, the Temple of Temet Nu, they may have certain policies, but abstaining from the fuck is not one of them.
This is Alex's world, after all. Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I suppose just stop by the blacksmith, see if he has harpoon.
Alright, which one is that? Alright, one over. Alright, you stop by there, the half-orc who works there. She's happy to see you again. She's like, how's the shield been treating you?
Fantastic. I've never felt cooler.
Happy to hear it, happy to hear it. So
You
what can I
wouldn't
do
have-
for you this time?
Looking to do some spearfishing or harpooning. I can't say
Okay.
harpoon without thinking poon now. Jeez.
You're welcome.
Wondering if you had any tools that might help in your shop.
She does not, but it will not take her long to make one.
How long?
She can probably modify a spear to do that in about a half an hour.
Is that good with you guys? And we'll set off.
Yeah.
Would it just be adding like something for me to tie rope to the end of it? Or something along those lines?
She's going to modify a spearhead so it's more barbed. And
Okay.
Going to basically put a metal eyelet in the shaft so you can put a rope through it without worrying about it slipping off or splitting or anything like that.
Okay. And that would work with my... Because I have javelin. I don't know if there's any difference.
Oh no, she has wood. She'll just make it.
Okay, and what would the cost be?
Give me a second to look that up. A gold and a silver.
Oh, ease to the peas. I'm about it. Well, yeah. Because it's still pretty early morning, right? I know we've been running down.
Yeah, I'm expecting you got up at like a little after dawn. So you're hitting about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
10:30,
So we should
somewhere around there.
still be able to get a good bit of travel done if we wait half an hour. If everyone's
Yeah.
good with that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, then I'm good with everything in town. If anyone else wants to do anything, I'll just
Do
hang
we
out
need
and wait my
any-
half hour.
Any like netting to catch the fish or anything like that kind of supply?
That's a good idea.
You could probably go to Aldo's for that.
Oh, I got one of those around the corner here.
Aldo's
Have we
rigs,
been there?
sails, and more. I don't know if you went there, but
I think it was one of the places Jimmy mentioned to us, but I don't think
I
we've been
believe
there.
so. Okay. Oops. That's there.
Also, just gonna throw this out here. I do kind of have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm not sure how
call it.
much longer we are planning on going tonight.
I mean, I think here's a good ending point because we have all the supplies we need for the next mission.
Yeah,
My leg is
Yeah,
my leg is
agreed.
Yeah, it's a good
kind of
closing.
hurting.
That's fine. Let's get the net taken care of, and then we can call it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then we'll be good to just set off on our journey next time.
Yeah. Yeah, Aldo's, he basically supplies all sorts of shit to ships that are passing by. He even has a service to where they can pull up real quick and he can get shit to them. He's a short, wide, bald man with narrow, squinty eyes and a large, round nose. Usually he just wears trousers and a work apron. He's kind of grumpy. He's focused on efficiency. So he's walking around his little warehouse there, like taking notes and stuff when you come in. He goes, "Yes, what can I help you with?"
Big boy frame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just picked something up. What was that?
He said, "Take it
We
away."
just
Taking it away?
we
Take it
just
away,
got to the
Ephraim.
place for a net.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm like, just my mind went somewhere else. Yeah, we can get the net.
Okay, so he's asking, "What do you want?"
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Like a fishing net, like just standard
Okay.
rope net kind of
Rope net. How big?
thing. 3x5.
3 feet by 5 feet.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That was Aldo. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there's another size that anybody can chime in. Or you
3 by
know
5.
what?
We're just looking for large sea animal or river animal.
Actually, that's a little small. Maybe 23 by 18 or something like that. Just guessing. I'm into like picture frames, so I'm trying to think what like picture frames look
23 feet by 18 feet. He goes, "All right, that's fine."
like. Feet. Oh, feet, not inches. Yeah, feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like wide, like where you can catch something big, something larger.
He goes, "Okay. Do you just want the netting, or do you want like ropes coming off of the edges to hold on to it?"
To hold on to it, yeah. Yeah, so we can drag it back in.
Perfect. All right.
It'll lock them in and then pull them out.
2
Not
gold.
that I'm a netter or whatever you want to call it, fisherman.
2
2
gold.
That work?
I'll pull it from our Ajax gold.
Thank you.
And then once I figure out the math, I'll send a message into our group chat for what everyone's split is.
Okay. So yeah, he goes into the back room and he comes out with like a large section of netting folded up in his hands. You can tell it's roughly cut. Like the edges are not nicely tied off. They have little bits and frays of rope where like they crisscross and they're knotted together. And he goes over to a big spool of rope on the edge and he just like measures out about 10 feet on each and ties it to the corner and snip, snip, snip. And he's like, here you go.
All right. Ephraim, you got a fishing net for us?
Nice.
All right.
Large enough to get a baby kraken.
Yeah. Holes in the net are about 3 by 3 inches.
Okay. So we can still catch just regular old fish with
All
it too.
fish, yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Some of them, yeah.
We'll be playing for the festival. They'll enjoy it.
All right.
All right. And that's what we're
Going
going to
back
call
to
it?
blacksmith. I'll pay the gold out of. Yeah, I'll
Out of your
you
pocket?
say I just picked up the harpoon or whatever it is. Yeah, it's out of my pocket already. So
Okay.
1 gold, 1 silver, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then we're good to go next time on our little river adventure. I'm excited.
I'm
Alright.
excited.
The real quick, the harpoon. It's a double barbed harpoon. It has an eyelet to run rope through. Metal reinforced. It does not have the rope with it. That's up to you.
Okay, that's fine. I've still got my full 50.
Okay.